What's good, everyone? My name is Hibbs and welcome back to another Minecraft Survival Let's Play episode here on the 1.18 Caves and Cliffs update. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for all of the support that you guys have been giving on this series. I mean, our first video has over 20,000 views on it. I had no clue that this video series was going to do that much in the view department, so thank you so much for everyone that's supporting me. And I do just want to say sorry that I have been gone for so long. I know I posted a couple of videos and since then I've just been gone, but I have been in the middle of a huge move with my family and everything like that. I've been moving, so thank you guys so much that have put up with that. I truly do appreciate that. But in today's video, we are going to be building what you guys want, the community, my comment section. You guys have voted on a poll in my channel, voting on what you guys want to see me build this episode. But we will be building a huge cow farm. That's what you guys wanted to see me build in this episode, an automatic cow farm, and I have a bunch of ideas for it. Trust me guys, we're going to be building it over here in this Surly area, and it's going to be a huge tower with a cow farm inside it, and hopefully you guys are okay with that. But first things first, I wanted to do something in this episode. As you guys could tell from last episode, we met our very first horse, Sally, hello. She is here with her diamond armor. Let's go ahead, speaking about armor, let's go ahead and put ours back on. But I want to go find her another horse to live with, because she has 2 sheep, 2 cows in here, but we don't have 2 horses. We need 2 horses. So Sally, let's go ahead and find you a mate. Oh, here we are with some of these horses. I think one of these is the first one that I actually tamed. So let's go ahead and see which one can I tame. Come on, brown with the spots, I want you. Oh, look at this beautiful horse right here. I want you. No, love me. You have to love me. It's written in the game code. Please love me. Oh, yes, the hearts and everything. Let's go ahead and equip the saddle and see how good you are traversing the land. Okay, you're very, very slow, horsey. Let's see. Let's go ahead and jump. You might be 2 blocks tall. Oh, and I love the color of this horse. Check it out. I want to eventually have every single horse that we can in this game in our horse stalls, in our major horse stalls, but that won't be until the future. Back to the homestead. And you know what should we name this horse? We already have a name for Sally over there. You know what? Maybe we should name this horse Harry. Well, hello, Sally. How you doing there? Sally, meet Harry. Harry, meet Sally. I know that was lame. If you guys get the reference, please let me know down in the comments. But yeah, we have Harry and Sally as our horses. But never mind that. That is just something that I wanted to do in the beginning of this episode, just to start it off. But today we are building, like I said, you guys have voted on a poll in the community tab of this YouTube channel, and you guys voted that we build a cow farm, which a cow farm is very much needed because we have a sugarcane farm right here. As you guys could tell, it is growing and thriving like nobody else's business. But now we need a cow farm, not only for meat and cooked meat, but for leather as well, so we can make an enchanting table and everything like that. But we are going to be building it right here, right in between the main building and the tents and the river right here. We're going to be building it right here. But as you guys can see, we have no materials. Our material chest is completely empty. So let me go ahead and hop into creative mode just so I can show you guys what we are going to be building, and so I can spend a little bit of time gathering up the resources necessary for this build. So yeah, let's go into creative mode, guys. Alright, so here we are in the creative testing world, and I have my friends here. I guess they're going to help me with the demonstration. But yes, this is the automatic part of the cow farm that we're going to be building today, and it's a very simple cow farm. There's been many iterations of this kind of design, but basically you take the cows. So in survival we will have to like lead them up here with some stairs or something, but you go ahead and place the cows in here, and then depending on how many cows you want, obviously, and then in order to feed them and breed them up, we're gonna go ahead and hit this button linked to a dispenser right here that dispenses out some water, so it's a little bit easier to feed them. And plus the water is flowing right here, in this case to the right over here. Oh gosh, oh, they're dying. And as you guys can see, the baby cows will go and fall into the hole. Now, a couple baby cows might get left in here, but that's fine because if you just keep on breeding them, you will reach the max entity limit, and then, you know, they'll have to either shoot out that way somehow or they're just gonna die. Oh well. And then once you finally have some cows up in here that you guys want to cook and turn into some cooked steak, you just hit this button linked to an observer, so it'll detect when the button goes on and off, linked to a dispenser, pours out some lava, and then it all gets collected magically into the chest below. And this is a really simple design that everyone can build in the world. I'm gonna go ahead and leave a link to maybe a tutorial that might not be this exact cow farm, but it is very similar in the way it's built, so I'll have that in the description for you guys. But anyways, yes, this is it. How did you guys feel about the explanation? Was it good enough? Was it good enough? He looks very displeased. Yeah. Alright, while Creative Hymns was showing you guys the rundown on the automatic cow farm, Survival Hymns was over here gathering up resources. So I have all the necessary resources gathered to build this build that we're going to be doing. And before I do the time lapse of this build, I did want to show you guys how I use the Lightmatica mod. So I have here, I have my sticks. I have my trusty sticks in my hand, and we're going to run over here really quick to this block, and we're going to hit M on our keyboard. We're going to go to the load schematics, Orc Tower, because that's what we're going to be building this episode, and we're going to hit load schematic. And as you guys can see, there's a weird box around here, and we have a whole bunch of pinkness on our screen. But yes, this is the build that we're going to be building today. We are going to be building a watchtower sort of build, and don't mind that sign right there, it's not supposed to be there. But yes, this is what the Lightmatica mod does. It puts in a blueprint in your survival world, and I built this in creative, but right here it is a blueprint in survival. As you guys could tell, there are no blocks or anything right here. I could walk straight through these, so these aren't real blocks. It's just showing me the blueprint necessary to build this structure in survival mode. So hopefully you guys like that mod that I added in. And yes, this is it. So without further ado, I do have all of the necessary materials. I have my blueprint schematic right here. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and start building this build. So sit back, relax, and let's get to build. Let's go. And after an hour of building, here it is. We finally have the Orc Watch Tower, and I feel like it fits in really well with the other buildings that we have here, especially the first building that we made in this world. And yes, it did take me a while to build this in creative and come up with the design, and neither of these two buildings were really inspired by Warcraft, which was an old game, and not World of Warcraft, but Warcraft. And if you guys don't know what that game is, it's more of like a strategy game, but they do have an orc clan or faction in that game, and that is actually what I designed this Orc Tower Watchtower off of. So I will put a picture on the screen of kind of like my inspiration for this tower. But yeah, here it is. I kind of used a lot of wood, right? It kind of looks a little bit messy, but you know, I think I'm actually going to come through here and maybe texture it up even a little bit more just to make it even more messier, because this is an orc faction. They are kind of messy. And speaking about orcs being messy, I'm kind of planting spruce trees everywhere so I can bring in some of this podzol so I can make it look, you know, muddier and grittier for the orcs. And we're going to come through and design it with more rocks and stuff like that. But that's going to have to wait until we get more buildings here. But yes, here it is. And I really like these little black stone bits, or these deep slate bits, because they kind of look like a bracelet. If you guys ever see like old fantasy elephants and people ride them, they always have armor on and they always have these bracelets, and with the horns and everything, this just looks like a, I don't know, a reminiscent to an elephant. Let me know if you guys get that vibe in the comments. But I actually have an idea right here really quick. Let's go ahead and take these little bits off. So let's see what happens if we add these. Let's see what kind of different shape that gives us, because the slabs on top were looking a little bit too blocky for my liking. Let's back up really quick. it does make it look a little more round, a little rounder on the edges. Yeah, I think I like that. Let me know down in the comments if you guys like that better. And just like all these builds in this camp, I still need to go through and texture up these bones. They're not going to stay all diorite for long. We need to go get some bone blocks and some calcite, maybe even some white concrete, and maybe even quartz too, because quartz has like stairs and slabs. But yeah, they're going to be very textured up in the near future. But this watchtower is not really going to be a watchtower, right? It's going to be a cow farm, and we're going to be able to put the cow farm right up in there. Hopefully we can nestle it it's gonna be a tight fit, but it might even end up being down here or something, and you might even be able to see the cow farm. Now that I think about it, is there enough room up here? Let me check up here. Okay, so we are finally up here. Ooh, you know what? This is pretty spacious up here. Maybe I'll even put the cow farm up here. I'm not really sure. I'm not really too sure, but what I am sure of is we actually gathered up all the resources off camera just so I don't have to put you guys through that. And yeah, here it is. It's a very simple farm to build. So I'm going to go ahead and put all these in my inventory, and you guys could see we have an observer right here, and I actually went to the nether. I went to the nether just for some quartz, and I ended up getting myself into a whole bunch of mess over there because it's very scary. It's a very scary place, Mojang. Why'd you guys have to make it that scary? But I also realized that we are on the cusp of the basalt delta biome, and we are very close to a warped forest and a crimson forest and a whole bunch of other biomes in the nether, so that's really cool. All right, so it has been a while, and after a little bit of planning with the cow farm design, I realized it's not going to fit in the watchtower. Why did I build this thing so small? This is why planning is very important, guys. I had no clue that the cow farm wasn't going to fit. I should have just counted the blocks. I mean, Minecraft is that easy, right? You just count the blocks. So now we just have this watchtower. I guess it's just the watchtower build. But I think the biggest or the best way for us to counteract this silly placement on my part, silly block counting, always pre-plan ahead, guys. But I have the schematic right here. I think we're just gonna go ahead and build underneath the watchtower, right? We could just dig into the ground and just act like this never happened, right? This was the plan from the beginning. We're just going to dig down a bit and make a little room where we can actually put this cow farm where it'll actually fit, because yeah, this watchtower is way too tiny. All right, so here we have a room that I feel is plenty large enough, and if we just test that out, yeah, we could place our farm in here. I might want to flip this around. Oh yeah, this looks perfect. This is perfect placement. So let me actually go ahead and show you guys how to build this thing. First, you place in all of your glass, just like this. Now go ahead and add your 2 signs right here and your dispensers and observers. Now go ahead and put an actual way to get up top of the block right here, and go ahead and add a button and a fence post so the cows don't get out. Go ahead and place a button on your observer. You're going to hear a little click because it observes whenever the button is pressed and released right there, and that's very, very important. And now all you have to do is put in your bucket of lava. Oh, hold on, that's not how you do that. You go ahead and click on that, put in your bucket of lava in the center, and yeah, whenever you click on it, it's like a, back in the day you had to do like this whole weird redstone thing, but now that we have observers, it just detects every single time the block is updated. And it's a quick little lava blade disbursement thingy. Now go ahead and place a hopper in and a chest for the collection system. Go up here and place in the water bucket into the top dispenser, and what this is going to do is just help you be able to breed the cows better, and yeah, it's just going to make life a lot easier. It's also going to help push the baby cows into this hole whenever you click on it. So yeah, that's perfect. And boom, there it is. That is the whole cow farm. Now I do have 2 leads right here that we got from a very kind wandering trader that wanted to sell us the leads. And I have been working through the night, so I get to come up here and watch this beautiful sunrise. Oh my gosh, look at that. The fence post, get out of the way. Hold on. I don't want this fence post here anymore. Oh, that is beautiful. Let's go ahead and go to this level. I think the only way to get down is just to splat, but yeah. It's a brand new day for adventure. All right, so we do have 2 cows in here already, just chilling, waiting. We're going to go ahead and bring them with us, and they're going to have a new home and a new life, and it's going to be amazing and beautiful. Now, how are we going to get you 2 down the hole? That's what I wonder. Go down. Okay, we're just going to have to dig a 2x2. They're going to splat down. It's okay. Oh, you know what? If I'm smart, I can actually dig a hole straight on top of the whatchamacallit. Hello. Bro, cows can climb ladders? Hey! Bro, cows can climb ladders. What are you doing up there, dude? All right, let me go down. Let me mark out exactly where this top is, and that would be the better thing, to just dig a hole straight over it. I just heard a splat. Did the cow fall down? Is he still alive?
Where's the cow? Oh gosh, where's the cow at, dude? Okay, he's still alive. Come here. I went ahead and dug the hole. Where is the hole? Oh, it's right here. And I turned the water on just so they don't splat again. Okay, you're gonna need to go down, bud. Come on. Get in the hole. Can you not fit in a 1x1 hole? I thought they could fit in a 1x1 hole. Wait a minute. Hold on. Uh-oh. Okay, I have some wheat. We can actually test this thing. You know what? I'm probably gonna want to block this part off just so we can get more cows in here besides 2. But let's just go ahead. Let's press the button. We breed up the 2 cows. We unpress the button. Wait, did we leave it on? No, yeah, we depress the button. Boom. Baby cow goes in here. Whenever it grows up, we can just boom, boom. You're gonna be dead soon. And that is pretty much the farm. I'm gonna sit here in AFK and get some cows going because I'm honestly so tired of eating bread. It barely does anything for your sustenance. And you know what? Honestly, I feel like it's pretty fitting that the orcs just went ahead and shoved their cows underground. I'm gonna go ahead and decorate the interior of this to be maybe like a torture chamber or something for the cows. I don't know. It's very brutish, but hey, that's orcs, right? But in the meantime, I guess, while I'm waiting for the cows to be able to breed again, I'm going to go ahead and collect some of this because I want to make a book. We're going to go ahead and make a book and quill, and we're going to be doing the comment of the day, which I'm super excited about. We have some episodes to catch up on, so I'm going to go through the comments of the old episodes and just kind of, you know, pick out some comments to put down in the book, and I think it'll be a really fun time, a really good fun time. But here we go, book and quill. Let's go ahead and right click it. And we have to remember never to sign this because I want to fill up this book, you know, with many pages. I don't even know how many pages a Minecraft book can be. I don't know, but yeah, we have to make sure not to sign this ever. Just press done. So first comment of the day, episode, hold on. Episode 1. What should be the comment? What should be the comment? I don't know. All right. So the first comment of the day, I went through and I went ahead and picked one down. I also wrote a cover page with a little smiley face. We're going to change the way this looks soon, but the first comment of the day is by RZAZM, and they wrote, "At hymns, God bless you. Keep up the hard work. It will someday reward you when you least expect it. Just do not give up. Stay positive and stay passionate. Love your first episode. Keep going and never stop." And they put a fire emoji, which you can actually see in the 100 emoji. And to that RZAZM, I just want to say thank you. This comment made me smile so much when I read it. I mean, I love getting comments every single time, but you know, there are just those ones that stand out to you, and getting this on the first episode really motivated me, and it helped me through my move, and it helped me get started actually back up on YouTube a month later when my move was over. So thank you so much, RZAZM. That was a great comment. And for episode 2, the comment of the day is by Favorite Ginger, and I like the username, and they wrote, "I stumbled upon your channel the other day and I'm really glad I did. I've really enjoyed watching your videos. The vibes are great and the builds are awesome. Keep up the good work." And I just want to say thank you so much, Favorite Ginger. That does mean a lot coming from you. Favorite Ginger, they are actually an artist that has done a fabulous fan art of me in my new orc skin, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a picture of that on the screen, and I just loved how it turned out. So Favorite Ginger, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of the community, and thank you so much for your kind words. Now for episode 3, remember guys, this is episode 3, so make sure to leave a comment down below of just whatever you guys want. Tell me about your day. What do you think of the build that we did today, or anything like that, and you might get a chance to be featured in this book, the comments of the day. And we gotta rename this bad boy. I don't have a lot of iron, so this might be a waste, but oh well. We're gonna need an anvil sooner or later in this world anyway, so let's plop that in and rename it Comments of the Day. And I hope to never lose this book. We're gonna go ahead and put it in our special chest next to all of our first pieces of armor and our horse armor. We actually found, ooh, you know what, I can show you guys at the end of this video. We ended up finding a spider spawner in the mines over here because I was just trying to go to a cave to look for a spider so I can get some bows to make the dispensers. And so yeah, I started mining just so I could try to find a cave. Whereas I think this is the one. And I was mining right here, and I mined the gravel up, and I was like, oh, is that mossy cobblestone? Hold on, what's up in here? And we actually found a spider spawner, which was very fitting because I was looking for spiders. And yeah, in here we found some goodies like a bunch of iron, and then we found another diamond horse armor. So maybe let me know if you guys want me to do a spider spawner. It probably won't be an XP farm. It'll just be a spawner where they fall down on some hoppers so I can collect a bunch of string, maybe for a project in the future. But this is going to be it for this video. Sorry I have to kind of cut it short. I want to go ahead and release a video out to you guys. Oh, creep nasty. I want to release a video very early and soon because I have just finished my move and I just want to get back to you guys in the video department. And so I gotta cut this short because it's my grandma's birthday and we're gonna go have dinner. So everyone wish my grandmother a happy birthday. That would be very much appreciated. But yeah, oh my gosh, the Enderman's stealing blocks. Why are the mobs just terrorizing my camp? That is gonna be it for this video. If you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a like. It truly does help my channel. It helps my channel grow and it pushes out my content into the algorithm. So yeah, other people can find my videos. Dude, this Enderman's tripping me out. Go ahead and leave a comment, and remember, constructive criticism is always welcome. And if you guys want to see more Let's Play videos like this, then go ahead and subscribe. But until next time, guys, I'm out.